Three fucked up ways that somebody with ADHD self-sabotages their relationship and ruins it. Comment with your experience down below. The first one is sex. Sex, believe it or not, we can ruin a relationship when we have ADHD because if it is mundane, if we are not talking about fantasies, if we're not keeping the passion, the romance alive in our relationship, guess what our brain does? Our brain is very weird when it comes to ADHD, and it will categorize intimate, spicy time with our partner if it is the same constant, mundane, over and over vanilla per se, as a task. The same kind of task as making a sandwich or taking out the trash. There's no excitement, there's no fun there, and guess what happens? Because there's no stimulation there, with ADHD will self-sabotage thinking that the romance is gone and end up cheating on their partner. And it is not an excuse to cheat. It's an excuse to, hey, guess what? Communicate better. But this is something very common that people with ADHD do to ruin a relationship, thinking that their partner is no longer interested in them because their brain is no longer stimulated by the intimate, spicy time with their partner. The second one is communication. Communication is hard with ADHD, and for us to be able to get across our feelings and our thoughts, our emotions, all of that, it's hard for us, one, to regulate our emotions. It's hard for us to regulate temper. Communication is a very powerful, cannot take back the words, force. When it comes to ADHD, we have to realize where we're at mentally when we need to have a good heart-to-heart talk or a intimate talk or a financial talk, whatever it is, with our partner to be able to communicate how we feel. My biggest suggestion, if you have trouble getting the words out of your mouth, communicating with your partner and listening and retaining, is go on a walk with your partner if you have to have an important talk, or go on a bike ride. Do something else along with it. And believe it or not, it makes it a lot easier to listen. It makes it a lot easier to communicate. The third one is the honeymoon phase is over. The honeymoon phase is not going to last forever. And we all know that. And the worst part is with ADHD, we have this rejection issue that always is with us. And when this honeymoon phase and this stimulation is over with, the dopamine rush is over with, all the newness is over with, guess what? That honeymoon phase is gone. And we feel that, you know what? Maybe we're falling out of love. Maybe our partner's falling out of love with us. Maybe this isn't what we thought it was. A lot of people with ADHD have a lot of trouble with being content and understanding that it doesn't always have to be a dopamine rush. As soon as that honeymoon phase gets over with, we can get bored. And the key is to not get bored, to keep the passion alive, to keep the excitement alive. And that's why always dating your partner is extremely important. These are three ways that people with ADHD self-sabotage. I just share from experience. I was diagnosed ADD at 13. I was re-diagnosed ADHD at 17. And the more that we share, the more that you understand, it's not an excuse. It's something to actually learn from and to increase and make your relationship what you want it to be. Because guess what? Relationships are amazing when you have your ADHD under control.